Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode on the Fractured SMP. I am with Vault.
Hello.
And today, we're going to be doing a building episode. So, basically how this is going to go is, we're just going to be hanging out building. There'll be a time lapse, but it'll get paused if ever something interesting happens. And yeah, I might do other stuff this episode, but we're just going to talk, have a good time, and build some of the base. So, the time lapse will show some stuff.
The boys.
Oh, and Sega's in the call. So some stuff has been changed since last episode. I got the bottom part of this tower started. This will be the blue tower. Yippee. And I got the pink side of the floor done. So, you know, I just cleared all the snow off this. And it looked so nice, and now there's snow again, and it's just frustrating.
Wow.
We really gotta get a roof on this place.
Snowy biome.
Gotta get a roof on this place.
Can one of you guys share your screen?
Vault, can you? Because I don't know how much my computer can handle with recording plus shaders in Minecraft.
I can handle it just fine.
So I'm gonna grab something, and then we'll get started. I shall take this moment, by the way, hello, editing site here. I shall take this moment to explain that actually the time lapse we recorded for this episode got corrupted. Woo! So yeah, just enjoy the ramblings of 3, 4, I don't even remember at this point, sleep-deprived idiots building a Minecraft base. Enjoy!
I'll say hot take, I don't get the hype around Hot Pockets and Pizza Pockets.
You
They're good.
I don't really either, to be honest. I don't think I've ever really had them.
They are just genuinely inferior versions of better foods.
Yeah.
They're just a small, bite-sized... Well, not bite-sized, but a small, pocket-sized version of it.
I mean, yeah, but if I want, even Totino's pizza rolls. If I want Totino's, I'm gonna get a Totino's pizza, not a pizza roll.
You know what I just realized? I didn't even mention how I covered the entire bottom of the floor with sea lanterns. And dug it out. when I was doing the video. I didn't even mention I got all that work done.
Very epic.
I am very epic. Thank you, Sega, for acknowledging it.
For once.
For once.
If you want a portable version of a food that slaps, corn dogs.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Those slap. But that's no doubt about it.
That's its own food, though, with how awesome it is.
Have you ever tried Korean corn dogs?
No.
They turned Koreans into corn dogs?
Yes.
Why
No,
would
but before they fry it, they dunk it in cheese.
Oh.
This sounds
They dunk
inhumane.
Then they dunk it in batter. Then they coat that batter in potato cubes.
Huh.
Sega's a potato cube.
And then you fry it. So it's
Cube? All around me are cubes.
It's like a mozzarella stick combined with
I actually kind of want to try that, not gonna lie.
So... Yeah. Could be good. I don't know. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place today, so I actually am traveling tomorrow.
When are you not all over the place?
where are you going?
Florida.
I shouldn't have asked.
Wait, you got something in Florida?
Yeah, what? Well, you don't like Florida?
Actually, no, I don't like Florida.
Story time?
Story time?
Okay, so I guess you guys want to hear about the terrible Disney trip.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, when I was 9, we went to Disney. And we went on a train.
Choo-choo.
This is also a story of why I don't like trains, actually.
Oh, okay.
Not choo-choo.
So, the train was late picking us up. It was supposed to pick us up around 8. I didn't get there till midnight.
What?
Because it ran over a person.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
The air conditioning wasn't working, so we were in like a metal can in Florida with no air conditioning. And to top it all off, people were shooting at the train.
What?
What?
Why? Did it offend them?
Florida's different.
Because it's Florida.
Honestly, when you say that, it's just because it's Florida. Makes sense.
So...
That is why I will never take a train anywhere.
But trains are cool.
Trains are not cool.
I think trains are cool.
They may do a little murder here and there, but
Don't
they
we
are
all?
epic overall.
Don't we all do a little murder here and there?
I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of like, oh, yeah, planes may crash into buildings every now and then, but they're still pretty epic.
Yeah, like... I'm not gonna let one little 9/11 terrorist attack ruin my relationship with planes.
Congratulations, this video is now restricted.
We've done this, it hasn't even been like 5 minutes probably, and we've like said some of the most controversial things ever.
I just cut that out. I just like bleep it out.
What did Vault say?
What did Vault say?
We have like, what did Psychic say? Now, what did Vault say?
Well, technically, I already said it, so it'd be, what did Psychic say, the sequel?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. I love getting myself into some verbal controversies.
I love getting myself into allegations. Guys, I really don't. Twitter, don't take it seriously, please.
But I'm going to Florida to see my girlfriend.
Oh, that's bad news.
Why is
if we're going off my Vault story.
Anyway, I woke up with a sore throat.
Your girlfriend was the one shooting the train.
I highly doubt that. But the reason it's been such a day is because I woke up with a sore throat, and I think I worry that I might be getting sick, like right before a trip.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, wah.
Oh, shut up, Sega.
Travel's already hard enough. Traveling while you're sick sucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
know.
I'm just hoping that I'm hoping that it's just I'm tired and haven't slept well.
Well, if you haven't been sleeping well, then go to sleep now.
No.
Bitch.
Sega, you have no room to talk on this matter.
Yeah, Sega, you're not allowed to mention the word sleep at all unless it is I am going to sleep.
Yeah.
Sega,
What are you gonna do if I don't?
slept?
Let's see. Oh, it's 5 p.m. right now. I mean, I woke up at 8.
I woke up not caring. I woke up wondering who'd asked.
I did. I asked.
Oh, well, I guess you did ask.
He did ask.
He literally asked, and he...
I went to bed around 3. So I still got sleep. So I do have a say in the matter.
Do you guys want to hear about this, the most bullshit game of Bed Wars I was ever in? And it happened yesterday?
Sure.
Okay, so I get into a party with these people, and they're actually pretty cool. Like, they're actually like, good at the game. Like, they're actually good teammates. So we partied up. And we were actually on like a win streak. Then we get to this game where we're doing good, but this thing happens, okay? So,
the thing.
So basically, what happens is red team got a punch bow, and basically they had someone always delivering fireballs and arrows to the person at mid, and we just could not get off of our base. So we were basically stuck at our base for like 10 minutes, and we tried so hard to get out of there, and like it was one of the most frustrating things. But then it gets worse.
Okay.
So basically, they have access to every single diamond generator on the map and all the emeralds. They get diamond armor, diamond swords, prot 4, sharpness. all the stuff you
it's
need.
Jover.
And then guess what they do?
What?
They rush us all at once, all 4 of them. They kill us, obviously because we weren't really prepared. Then they basically block us into our base and just spawn camp us for like the next 10 minutes.
So they didn't even go for your bed?
Nope. They didn't go for our bed. They just spent the time killing us over and over again.
What? What's music?
Like okay, you have an annoying strat of of basically camping mid, not letting us get away. Okay, fine, I get it. Like, it's annoying, I hate it, but at least I can at least kind of respect the whole like gearing up for like one big showdown, like over gearing up.
But like, at least in the game.
Exactly.
Don't make you just wait there for them to end it on their terms.
No, you know what? Like, basically, the party leader quit the game, so we all disconnected. Basically, I guarantee they would have just kept killing us until beds or all beds are broken. Then they would just kill us one more time.
Probably.
And one guy's like, "Oh, my KD was really low. Thanks, guys. You're the best." I'm like, "Shut up. You're stupid."
Yeah, that just is. That's really stupid.
But we bonded over the whole BS experience, and I have some new friends on Discord.
Trauma bonding.
Trauma bonding.
I'm surprised I did not have the fade in there.
My caring levels are fading.
Wow. Okay. Block.
Block.
Just like the game I'm playing. Blocks.
Blocks you. Blockcraft.
There is probably like an alternate universe.
You know what
where
I
it's called
like? You know what my favorite game is? My favorite game is Break Combine. It's really innovative. You guys remember when Keemstar tried to make a knockoff Minecraft?
No.
Yeah. That was the thing. I'm pretty sure it was Keemstar. I'm like 99% sure.
You know,
it was
I
like the
love
very
those
early days of Minecraft, like 20. Was it 2011? I don't know.
Gotcha. Before I was on the internet, really.
Anyways, you know, I love those games, but I love Your Destroy.
Nice.
Also, there is now a new screenshot of Matthew Lillard in the Springtrap suit next to a Scooby-Doo statue, I think.
How did that come to be?
I sent an MVC text channel. Okay. Matthew Lillard and Scooby-Doo celebrate the release date announcement of Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in theaters on December 5th, 2025.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Wait, no, the FNAF movie got a release date? The second one?
December 2025, I Always Come Back. Wait, Steelwolf Studios replied to Johnny Blocks?
Oh no.
If FNAF were a soda, what would it be? Oh wait, no, that was not a reply. Okay, that... I thought for a second it was a reply because it was right under the comment.
I completely didn't see that there was a announcement.
Yeah, it was a few hours ago.
Well, I'm not
Yeah,
on
and
Twitter
I-
24/7. If I
and-
was, I would probably want to just like.
That makes more sense why FNAF 2 was trending.
I think I did. I heard. At least I heard about that. I'll have to do a discussion stream soon.
I really do need to join one of your discussion streams knowing nothing about FNAF.
Do it. Have you even watched the first movie?
I haven't even, like, I've played half of one night and that is my entire experience with FNAF.
Dude, you need to just join, like, one about the movie and just, like, just botch everything. Like, oh yeah, like, I hope we get another scene where, Golden Freddy, makes out with normal Freddy. Like, that scene was imperative to the movie. If you don't do that, I would be very disappointed with you, both as a friend and as and as your lover. So,
No, see, what I've considered doing is watching only the game theory FNAF videos and coming in only armed with what I remember through one watch through of them.
You're just gonna have like a, God, however long of a binge all the FNAF theories would be. And like,
you could.
okay, guys, actually.
Matt Pet said.
Psychic.
What? Did you get
Oh,
trapped?
what? How?
Maybe.
How?
Volt, what have we talked about with going in holes?
Every hole is a dance for glory.
Exactly. But also to be smart with your holes.
Do you not have any blocks, Vault?
I do not, I just use them all.
Why do you have my head?
Why not?
Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I'm not even in and I'm already being tortured.
Hold on, Vault. Okay, I do have something for you. Vault, look out above.
That's a lot of ladders.
Yeah, well,
Get up top to the,
depending on how many times he falls in, he's gonna need it.
I can also use them to get to the top of the current build I'm working on.
So I did a lot of work on this, like, during the week. I think I did a lot of this on Tuesday, actually, I think. And I've just been watching a lot of true crime documentaries on YouTube.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is a topic I'm in. So,
I apparently I piqued Sega's interest.
true crimes, police body cams, looking at court recordings. It's the amount of stuff that happens is crazy.
True.
Like, have you seen police chase streams? I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I don't remember. There's like the one guy who just like voices
A lot of
like
them.
a lot of them, and I bet he could just start his own his own streaming channel, and he'd pop off.
True.
Like his commentary.
Was it? I remember like one of the earliest ones was like he was like oh, looks like he's been found. I'm sorry, folks. Well, actually, wait, no, I'm not sorry because we don't want him to cause any trouble. But
yeah, but sorry that because like there's no more content for us.
yeah, which was so funny.
There was like also like so many times that even he doesn't understand why the cops do something or don't do something, and he's like, okay, I guess we're letting him go.
Alright, I guess we're just not doing our jobs. Ugh, cops.
Yeah, he even just like makes fun of them.
Well, one of the 5 sections of the blue floor is completely done.
Oh, have you seen the clip of a fat guy
Sega.
almost escaping the cops?
Sega, we don't body shame here.
I'm not body shaming.
Anyway, you were saying?
So he basically just like runs away from the cops, hides behind a car, and it took the cops like maybe a good 30 to 60 seconds to find him.
I think I know which one you're talking about. I don't think it was a fat guy. I think it was just a normal guy. But I think I do know what you're talking about.
Because like there were cops that seemed like that they were looking right at him, and they just did not see him.
Yeah, they just did nothing.
Because he was like behind a wheel. No, he was behind a wheel at first, and then lied down. And
wasn't it like a car parked right next to a fence?
yeah.
Okay, we are thinking the same video.
I mean, he might be a little. It is the same guy that we are talking about with the announcer. Come on, guys.
At one point, he's like, okay, they finally seen him, and they just haven't yet.
Yeah.
This is incredible. How have they not seen him? Anyway, yeah, I've been watching a lot. I've been watching a lot of true crime documentaries recently.
See, I dabbled in
Which ones have you?
documentaries for a bit before I fell asleep, but then I started waking up to terrible descriptions of violent crimes and decided that was a bad idea.
Well, you don't fall asleep watching him. You can I put him in the background to.
Yeah, that's what I do too. And then like if I hear something like really interesting, I like pop into the video for a second to see what happened.
I'm a big fan of like JCS JCS style content. I think my favorite currently, since JCS isn't really posting anymore.
Yeah.
Matt, I think it's like Matt Orchard, Crime Society.
Because I think.
Have you guys seen those videos?
I may have. Cause
really
I've seen like
fun.
so many from different channels that it's kind of like.
They all blend together. But,
yeah.
Like, this one is like one of the best in my opinion because like they're well documented, well researched, well edited.
I thought JCS like either made like a new account or was able to like post again.
That was like a year ago. He posted like 2 or 3 videos and then went silent.
Oh yeah, 3 videos, yeah, from a year ago.
I'm trying to remember who was my go-to when I watched them. I typically stuck to more like financial crimes and stuff like that, like fraud and hacking.
Like I'm usually fine with like watching or listening to like true crime or police body cam footage or whatever. But then there are some that just are so messed up that I'm just like, I'm gonna take like a few hour break.
Yeah, there are some. Oh, I'm out of glass. I need to go back to the surface.
A lot of them are just like stupidly funny or just entertaining.
Oh wait.
And then others are like,
I could just reach the glass from here. Let's go. So have you guys heard of a channel called Lemmingno?
I have not.
Lemmingno?
Lemmingno. He doesn't make true crime per se. I mean, he has covered some crimes like Jack the Ripper and the JFK assassination, but his videos are top notch. Like
The Unbreakable Cryptos Code.
that. Yeah, that's his most recent one. It's a banger. Like
I don't think I've seen any of this.
he like the animation. Like it's just like almost all animated in like his style. It is like some of the best like documentaries I've seen on YouTube. Like I'm not even like crapping around. Like I like legit highly recommend that channel, especially if you like long form content.
Yeah, I'm like kind of like skimming through.
Wait, what did you both? What you got? I didn't know what you guys said because it kind of just blended together.
I said it's not true crime per se. At least it's not all true crime, but I'm a big Brew fan.
I might check that channel out.
Yeah, it's like little short form, not short form, but it's like 10-minute videos about just like weird and bizarre incidents, like say like someone went deaf from like using headphones too much, like a guy who was like food sensitive who would only eat chips that eventually wound up going blind from it, stuff like that.
Have you seen those videos? I don't know who's from. It's like all of them follow like the same format. It's like this guy did this. This is what happened to his brain.
It's kind of similar, but it's like a little less clickbaity than some of those channels.
This guy ate gas station nachos. This is what happened to his brain. Then that he like almost died because gas station cheese and nachos are like full of gross bacteria.
Yeah, I don't know who gets gas station food. I will get like a sealed bag of chips and a drink, but I won't get any of their hot food.
Yeah, some of the like titles for them.
Yeah, I who would ever do that?
I've kind of like gone meh with some of the titles, but at least most of the time the content is still entertaining. Just it's something.
What do you guys think is like your biggest like fear?
Needles.
Really?
I'm terrified of needles. They're like a genuine phobia. Like I black out and don't remember what happens.
You could not survive in my life.
So for me, it's the fear of being forgotten.
That's a good one. Well, not.
See, I say something lame like needles, and then Sega just comes in here with the fear of being forgotten.
And I also kind of like grown a new fear from like what was it, a year or two ago when I was in Canada when I almost died.
Jeez. Sega, what did you do this time?
Did I not tell you about the time
You
I
almost died. Were
almost
you
drowned?
listening?
No,
I think I
Sega.
remember this. This was probably around the time that we first started talking.
No, I'm pretty sure we talked.
Okay, well, I have a
Or that.
bad memory, so refresh me.
So it was when I was at Canada for 2 weeks, like a year or two ago, and
I feel like I remember that trip.
yeah, I was at a cabin for like the first half, I believe, and we had like a huge lake, and I started to swim a little bit, but then I'm not sure what it's called, but I started to move like further and further away.
Oh, the riptide got you?
And I tried to swim back, but I was already getting tired.
Oh.
Who would have known that swimming takes so much energy?
Yeah, I now that you're saying it, I remember this conversation.
And I really hate what was going in my thoughts as that was happening.
Vault, what do you think of the floor? Anyway, continue, second. Sorry.
So, do you remember what my thoughts were as I was having trouble staying up in the air?
Wasn't it? I feel like it was something kind of like. I feel like it was kind of like acceptance. Was it?
Nope. It's you're gonna hate me for this.
Oh boy.
I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna finish the animation now.
Oh my gosh, I do remember this. I do remember that. Oh my gosh, Sega, you idiot. I remember being pissed at you for that. How the f did I forget that? I was so angry at you when you told me that.
Because I told you like what, half an hour after it happened or something.
You told me
I think
like
I think I said it in the group chat.
Yeah, I feel like you did say that in the group chat.
Yeah,
and we all like chewed you out for being so stupid.
Well, that is me. I am stupid.
Shout out to Psychic for being like the worst boss, guys. If you're ever offered a spot on the SMP, don't take it. Psychic will work you to the bone. You will almost die, and still expect the animation to be done with in the next 20 minutes.
I'll just like start like animating in Spirit. But yeah, after that happened, it just anytime when it comes to like being in water, just kind of like I'm not like fully scared of being in the water, but
You're not total aquaphobic, but it brings back some bad memories.
Reasonable.
Yeah, seriously.
because like I was playing Gorilla Tag like a few months ago, and there's like a little spot where you can like kind of go in the water, and I was having such a hard time staying up in the air because like the way that you would have to like kind of swim up is so confusing.
I think we need to pause for you to explain Gorilla Tag.
So Gorilla Tag, you are a G. You don't have any legs. You only have your arms, and you just kind of like use your arms to have momentum and try and tag other players.
It's a VR game, right? I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's a VR game, and you kind of use your arms to swing around to gain momentum to then chase other players.
Okay, that sounds fun.
And the way that you gotta try and swim is like you gotta flail your arms around, basically. But it felt like it was like such a 50-50 shot of like even just moving. And so I was in the water, and
That's what your fear is.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't able to find it. Okay, so I would say one of my biggest, like, just like in, like, it's happened more recently. Diseases, like uncurable diseases.
Gee, I wonder what traumatic life event might have caused that.
I don't know if there was a, you know, all I know is like I just always have hated that. Like, so like a few months ago, and like probably like late last year actually, which at this point is probably more than a few months ago, but I found out, like, I already knew about it. I didn't know what exactly happened. I found out about a certain disease. Want to take a guess on what it was?
what?
Rabies. And if you haven't heard of, if you don't know what exactly it does to you, it's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like I was just like watching some YouTube shorts, and it came on, and it talked about how like this guy got such a small bite from a rabid bat. He didn't know, he fell asleep and woke up, didn't even see a mark on his skin, and he got rabies from it.
Did you see the video of the guy who was like hydrophobic because of rabies?
Yeah. Anyway, so we can stop talking about it now, but like, yeah. I'm the type of person to like kind of work myself up to like, oh my gosh, do I actually have this? Somehow.
Oh, I found this screenshot as well. Me and the boys better watch the class. Yeah, I'm at that part, so I'm just trying to look.
We need to recreate that somewhere for, you know, the Fractured SMP movie.
Oh, the Clussy.
What?
Oh, what?
I'm just like looking through, and then I see a gif of oh, forgot her name, but the clown girl from Phoenix, right?
Gale Tornado? I only know that because I've watched Disgraced Attorney so many times.
Awooga!
I heard you were quite the class clown. What?
I've got a bad case of Clussy fever.
I want to make Whoopi with her cushions.
What is wrong with you people?
Vaughn, have you never seen Disgraced Attorney?
I have not, and I don't
Okay,
think I
pause the
will.
recording. Alright, the recording is on pause. We just showed Vault Disgraced Attorney.
What did I watch?
You watched a Phoenix Wright parody video, I guess. Is the best way I can describe it. I don't know how many times I've seen it, but it never fails to make me laugh.
I feel like I've been traumatized.
Get over yourself. You'll be fine.
They know it won't not be fun.
So we showed Jay that the other day.
Oh my gosh, no.
His main complaint that was that Sega, and personally me, but only for like one section, kept quoting it the entire time and he could barely hear it.
Reasonable complaint.
Yeah.
I kick, I'm out of concrete.
What kind?
Gray.
Do you want me to show you where the supplies are?
Sure, yeah.
Alright, here. Let me just do that. Okay, there is a hole I can escape from. Oop, okay. Let's clear out these shulker boxes. I guess I got more glass than I actually needed, which I was surprised about. I thought I had like a small
I've
amount.
also got an empty shulker box we can use.
Okay, perfect. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have hiccups and then I burped.
Oh, hi guys.
Hey, Sega.
Long time no see.
I ordered you to put your whole butt, and nothing but your butt on my face.
I mean, if you insist. You should ask.
Alright, come with me, Volt.
Well, yes, I feel like that was implied by the other one.
Shush. Alright, since you're my teammate, you will have full access to the sand farm, and I want to show you, so basically, it's been a little bit of a mess lately, because I put together like this giant mess of hoppers and chests, and just like threw a bunch of different blocks in there, and it's been kind of all over the place. So I actually the other day, like on Monday, I took the time to clean it up and like actually make it like, you know, organized in some way. So I'll show you how much gray concrete powder we have. You want to take a guess at how much we have?
I'm going to guess 164 stacks.
164 stacks. Okay. So, hold on. Let me just quickly do it. Let me just check some real quick. 154. You said?
64.
164. 160. So okay, 164 divided by 54 per double chest. So you think I have about 3 double chests worth? Okay. So Vault, if you come this way, turn around, down these stairs.
I haven't seen the end yet.
Oh, you haven't even seen the end yet?
No, I haven't been to the end yet.
Oh, well, come down here.
Thought the dragon
You
law
can-
was at work.
So, not those ones. I guess there's some in that one. Yeah, okay, there's some in that one. But then we have these 2 rows here.
Jeez.
And this one too, this row too.
He did some off camera grinding.
Screaming.
So yeah, there are 3 shulker boxes. Have fun with that. I think I have probably like 10 times the amount you thought I did. Guessing
Only
you're.
one shulker box. Can you pick up the other ones?
Wait, what? I already left.
Yeah, you had the other 2 shulker boxes.
Oh, I placed them down for you.
Oh, okay. Where'd you put them?
They're like right behind you or something. They're in the chest area.
I can't find them.
Vault, are you...
I can't find them, Psychic.
You're looking... Oh my gosh.
Psychic, where are they?
You're... Okay.
Like, I tell Psychic I can't find them.
Psycho, don't lie to me. You know what happens if you lie to me.
And what, I just take this and dunk it in water, right?
Yeah, so we have a cauldron back at our base. I added the plugin that allows you just to throw a stack into the cauldron and it turns into concrete. Which should be a base game feature, just saying.
I mean, hearing out, wouldn't it just be a little easier if we just, like, utilized the gravity of the concrete powder and, like, used it to build from the top and then, like, just took a water bucket and then dunked it down?
I mean, you can do that. Like, that is an option. But, like, for, like, some stuff like the floor here, it's easier to build it up as we go.
Gotcha.
And also when we get to stuff like the floor, like the actual floors themselves, if we make those out of concrete, which, to be fair, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to build them out of concrete or if I'm going to build them out of the glass pattern that I'm doing the floors in. Like, obviously we need to if we were to not have the cauldron plugin, we would have to, for every single block, dip it in water, break it, and then place that block somewhere where it needs to go. For every single block. As a bit of a explanation of how long that would take, Vault, by the way, each one of the arrows on the ground, which is not even the entirety of the floor because there's still some gaps there, I found that it takes about 5 stacks to do one arrow. So, like, these, the floors that I'm doing now, these take about 40 stacks of glass. So you would need to break and replace 40 over 40 stacks.
Yay!
Over 40 stacks of concrete per floor. Is that something you want to do, Vault?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see here. Assuming I use concrete for the floors, there are going to be, I believe, 6 floors we need to place. So you have to place and break. Let's see here, 40 stacks times 6 floors. So 240 stacks of concrete. Well, since I'm almost out of storage space, I think I'm just gonna show the time lapses, and then we'll just end the episode there. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Also, editing Psychic here. The time lapse got corrupted, so just have the one from before the recording.